The following contest is a ladder match, and it is for the Women's Madhouse Championship. Here we go. Hasn't necessarily been with the company long, but I tell you what, Cassidy Carpenter, our own special creation for the Madhouse as well, of course, has taken the Madhouse by storm, has settled in absolutely amazingly, and is becoming a firm favourite in the Madhouse as well. Maybe I need to talk to her about a contract extension for beyond the winter. Right now, someone that's, I was about to say, seems to have left her title at home, but I have just remembered that it is, of course, hanging above the ladder. Hyper is ready to go crazy, and I'm thinking of a style change for Hyper next year. I'll tell you what, but let's see how she goes about defending stuff tonight. But here we go, it's Nashville, Tennessee's Cassidy Carpenter, it's Devon's Hyper in a ladder match, in a main event from the Winter Hellland side of proceedings for this evening. Let's go! And immediately Hyper giving us an absolute lesson in how not to pull off certain acrobatics from the ropes there, but immediately made up for that with that little slam. They're sending Cassidy to the floor. Now we've seen the titles hanging up above the ring right there, and with the way the titles have gone, we've gone new, still new. Could we get a still around here? But immediately Hyper is up on there, down, there you go. Raspberry, how's it going? Welcome on in. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Right now we are seeing these guys really giving it. These girls really giving it what for. Around here, Cassidy went for a swing and a miss when it came to the chair just now. So Hyper's making her pay for it by giving her the beat down and sending her what for. But what such athleticism there from Cassidy, which was what we set her apart from this in the first place. What a PLE we've been having tonight as well. Cassidy's now going for the belt. A few punches onto the butt from Hyper, and that's leg pull was enough to send her down. Here we go, tilt the world, head scissors. Right there, floors Cassidy just for the meantime. But Hyper's now going to make her way back up. Testing across, but Cassidy with that strength just throws the ladder down. Now, this is where people's strength and resilience is going to start getting tested. Right here, even in this early stage, in the match, causing the... Oh! What a frog splash! Down onto the ringside area. That's going to weaken anybody down. You see here the commentators from the international broadcasters not really being sure what to do at this point. They're going to take their seats and then just hope that it will remain safe to go back out there. But right now, Cassidy is really being weakened at this point. It's fine. Oh! Sent straight on to the head. There was Hyper. That's not going to do her many favours one bit. But right now, Cassidy's making her way up the ladder. We'll swing there, but right now, Jess is having none of it. And a sent down. I'm getting people's names mixed up completely. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with my head at this point. I'm blaming having worked on the 7 over the last 8 days. We'll put it as that. But yeah, I'm doing very well, Raspberry. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Please say you're doing well. But right now, we are seeing chair slam after chair slam between these two. And we're seeing a really good matchup between these two as well. And we'll get some finish stream for the year. Nice. Right now, Cassidy has got her hands on that belt, but Hyper's a bit like computer says no. That's really going on there. Really showing it what for. Completely up. And oh! Over the moonsault. The nice little homage to Io Sky there from Hyper. And as a fan of Rhea Ripley, knowing that friendship that Rhea has with Io, that's going to be a big thing at this moment in time. And immediately we're getting super high feet from this lot. Right here, what could we see? Which way is this matchup gonna go? I don't know about anybody else, but I am super intrigued to see how this one is going to go. I haven't quite finished my streams for the year. That will become next week, but I've got big plans for next week's streams, I'll tell you that. The ring design is great. Thank you. I've done this myself. So this is my own creation with this. But right now, Cassidy scaled the ladder. Could the title be about to change hands? She's trying to get the best grip of it, but Hyper is not letting her have a moment's rest. Like, that's a sign of a defending champion. But yep, this one was done solo. But right now, here's a kendo stick. Oh! Cassidy was such a hard shot. I think Hyper's busted open. Yep. Confirming what I've already known there. Hyper has been busted open. I'm going to spin it around and down. These guys are really showing their intensity. Okay, for this with a kendo stick gone now as well. Splinter's going to be all over that. All over that ring. But right here, Cassidy up on that top rope. Hold up and superplex. What a move from that top turnbuckle. That's really going to try and weaken Hyper down at this point. But Hyper's still trying to show some resilience. Right, here's a fair play to her. Head first into that top turnbuckle. Up and oh. A punch there just to try and floor her for good measure as well. Now, as these two are on down. Up, not really sure what's going on around there, but whatever that was there, that really tried to hype up Cassidy there. Oh! The tune cutter there from Hyper will hopefully go a bit of a way towards her reclaiming the titles. That's going to floor Cassidy just for a little bit. But up she goes. Obviously, it hasn't floored her for as long as she's fought. Because, as she went to stance to unlock the belt there, Cassidy has made her way back up and has sent Hyper down. But now I think Hyper was pretty close. As well, really going for it as well. Neither of these women want the other one to win the titles at some point, but at some point something has got to give. But we seem to think that it's landing on her head could slow it down. Now Cassidy is on her way up the ladder to the ring. Could we see the third title change of the year? No. From what I've heard as well, Carlos allegedly has been watching this matchup with great intensity as well. Why that seems to be the case, I'm not entirely too sure. But as luck we're going to have it, it's really proved to be a strong contest, this one. But as Hyper now goes up to the top, what a moonsault. That has been enough to send Cassidy out the ringside to try and recover, but she's gotten to her feet pretty quickly. But up there she goes. Now your rivalry's only just started, Carlos. Now, Hyper's hanging on the ropes. She didn't quite unlock it in time. But right there, it was enough to send Hyper down. Now Cassidy, hairpole neck slam. There from Cassidy. These two really don't want the other one to win it at this point. I think it's really going to be close. But right now, Cassidy is going for it once again. She stood up. Is she going to get it? I think she might have it, you know. We have a new champion. Here is your winner and the new Women's Madhouse Champion, Cassidy Carpenter. The third dethroning of a women's champion this year. We started the year with Carlos being up on top. She lost that title to Jess at Love Trainwreck. She lost it at Summer Heatwave. Hyper's lost it at Winter Hellland. I tell you what, it's something about these PLEs that seem to bring out the worst in these champions. So here's our quick recap of tonight's events. Kicking things off, Rutan is now your new dethroned Men's Madhouse champion as Fredo has come out on top there. T has retained her intergender singles championship. UT Nightmare reclaim their men's tag titles. Carlos and Rey Mysterio claim the intergender tag titles. Scottish Warriors claim the women's tag titles. Cassidy Carpenter claims the women's singles championship. Hey Leomon.